Today, I share a horrible question you have to stop asking new people you meet and a powerful question you should ask instead if you want to be the most interesting person in the room. Let's get into it. Hey, it's Kendra. Have you ever met someone new and the first question that comes out of your mouth is, "So, what do you do?" If you want to be the most interesting person in the room, or at minimum, a person that people love to talk to, quit asking this question. This question is a poor choice because the majority of people aren't happy with the work that they do. And this question is asked so often, people typically have a rehearsed answer. Everyone has answered this question 10,000 times, and therefore their brain goes on autopilot with the scripted response. If you want to become interesting to other people, instead lean on this question. What are you excited about in your life right now? Instead of hearing about their boring day job, you open up opportunities to hear about things like a cool project they're working on, or a stellar vacation they're planning, or a personal goal they're kicking some major butt on. This question will make you a conversational superhero because your new acquaintance is likely to feel excited that you didn't ask them about the work they do for a living and the rare opportunity to talk about something they actually care about. Knowing what people do for a living can be helpful context. You might have a different conversation with an engineer than a flight attendant or a sign artist. But if you want to be the most interesting person in the room, you have to break patterns and do things differently than other people do. You can't ask people what they do for a living if you truly want to know. Just make it your 10th question, not your first question. To be an interesting person, you have to ask interesting questions. And if you want to take things to the next level, follow up with a simple question to understand how you can help them with what they care about. Questions like, what do you need to complete the goal? Who do you need to connect with to make your goal easier? What's the biggest challenge you're facing and how can I help? Then listen and consider how you might be able to help them. Asking what people are excited about in their life and how you can help has led me to incredible experiences. Like the time I met a guy who had a real-life mystery machine van from the Scooby-Doo cartoon. When I asked him what he was excited about, he said he had just started dressing up as the crew for Scooby-Doo and volunteering at the local school for blind children to make their day. I can't make this up, folks. I asked, how can I help? And it turns out he needed a Velma for his next trip to visit the school. And we basically have the same haircut. So there I was, a week later, dressed up like Velma, glasses and all. My memory of dressing up like Velma and volunteering at the Children's School for the Blind was one of my favorite memories from that year, and it was an unforgettable way to give back. This experience happened because I asked what someone was excited about and how I could help. Incredible questions lead to incredible connections and opportunities. And over time, a truly interesting life as well. If you want to be the most interesting person in the room, create conversations with powerful questions like, what are you excited about and how can I help? And then follow where those questions lead you. If you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe to get more tips on business and life just like this one. Now, I gotta know, what are you excited about in life right now? Share in the comments. We read and respond to every single comment on this channel. Thanks for watching and we love you! Thanks for loving.
Whoa! Thanks for loving.